destined for the sprinters, and we should see a mass sprint in the streets of Saint-Amand-Montrond.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you. The breakaway is widening the gap. It's good for us since we've got a guy up front.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing ground. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Only 3 kilometers left. It's a bunched peloton that will fight it out for victory. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
Last kilometer, you've got to sprint!
Contrary to habit, the finishing line in ArnZ-zz does not sit at the top of a climb, but on the flat. That should give hope to the sprinters. But there will still be work to be done because they'll have to withstand the attacks by the punchers over the steep closing stretch of the stage. Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. Attempt at a counter-attack.
Continuez comme ça! Allez! 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 Ouais, continue comme ça! Continue comme ça!
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. Virtually, he takes the lead of the overall standings. The yellow jersey has got his team riding early to manage the time gap.
Allez les gars!
1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
Allez les gars! Allez les gars! On te suit!
The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
The beginning of the stage shouldn't be very exciting. Once the breakaway's gone, just sit quiet and wait for the last 70 kilometers to hit roads that climb a little.
The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another.
The breakaway's 10 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. The roads will become a little more interesting, with more short climbs. It's no longer the time to hang around at the back, guys.
Allez, les...
His team is riding for the overall standings.
Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça! Mais voilà!
Continuez comme ça.
Continuez comme ça!
Allez les gars.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Last time check with the breakaway. 1 minute.
You have 30 seconds lead.
Courage! Vas-y, vas-y, les gars, courage!
Allez les gars. Courage. Allez fonce. Allez, allez.
Bravo les gars! Bravo les gars!
Allez les gars.
Ouais!
30 seconds between you and the pack.
Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
Bravo.
Lâchez rien! Allez!
Courage. On continue.
The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first two to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
Continue comme ça!
Allez, courage les gars. Allez plus vite.
Allez les gars!
Courage.
Courage, continue!
We're professional leaders. Come on! You are 2 kilometers from the top. Okay, we'll consume a feed. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. 10 kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated.
He's trying to set off on a counter-attack.
okay? We'll consume a feed.
Just fine.
Less than 5 kilometers before the finish. Three kilometers. Nobody has yet managed to gain the upper hand. He's accelerating. Is a tough nut to be making off now. Bunched peloton.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings. The breakaway is at the red pennant.
All climbs on today's route, the sprinters will probably have ticked the stage off, and it's a safe bet that they will do their utmost to ensure that the peloton comes in bunched.
Gut so, haut rein, Leute! Ihr schafft es!
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton.
The yellow jersey has got his team riding early to manage the time gap. You're on your way to the top spot of the white jersey standings. It's great. Keep going, kid. Virtually, he takes the lead of the overall standings.
Weiter so, Jungs! Macht das!
They're
Bleib dran!
Watch out! You're not going to be longer.
The front of the race is in the feed zone.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. for very long. You risk a... at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
The breakaway is losing ground.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win. The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The peloton is 1 minute away. He's accelerating.
Guys, to keep a grip on the sprint, you must try to stay amongst the front 10 of the peloton. I'm counting on you.